Hey crew, Tyler from the Rhinestone one here. I know a few of you guys had a couple questions about your first cut with the GCC cutter. In this instance, we're going to use the Expert 24, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to load our sticky flocks we'll be working with today. All right, crew, first things first, we grab our sticky flock. I'm going to go ahead and make sure our clamp holders in the back are up so we can load our material. I'm going to slide it in through the back. There's white tick marks all the way along here. You always want your rollers to be on those white marks or else the cutter won't function properly. So I'm going to scoot this guy down here a little bit. I'm going to use these lines down here to line it up to make sure it's going to spool out straight. So we look good right there. I'm going to slide my roller over here, slide this roller in a little bit, and we have a little roller in here just to clamp it down as well. So we're going to clamp these guys down. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the cutter on. Once I turn it on, this little blade holder is going to go from left to right. It's going to read the dimensions between these two. Alright, once that's all set, hit offline. We're going to spool this up a little bit. We want it in the bottom right corner of our sticky flock. I always like to move it a little bit left because if we're too far right, we'll cut it off a little bit. So I'm going to hit origin set. Once I find my origin, those lights will light up. I'm going to hit online. That green light will come back on, and we're all set for our first cut. Alright, crew, first things first, we're going to go to CorelDraw. I'm going to go to File, Import. In this case, we already have a mini heart already pre-made for you, so I'm going to import that into there. We need to make our template, so I'm going to go over to Template tab, hit 2+ Magic Templates, and that's going to create the template that we need here in the yellow to send to our cutter. And in this case, we have the code cut already pulled out, which will send that right over to Great Cuts as soon as I click it, which it did. I'm going to zoom in so you can see our template. And there's our heart. I'm going to select it. You can either click this option right here, will be an output, or you can do File, Output. And the pressure for the GCC Great Cuts 2 always defaults to 80. So if you have a new cutter and a new blade in there, just leave it at 80 and do a small cut so that way you're not wasting material and test out that pressure. And for the speed, we like to do it at 60. I'm going to hit Read Material. That's what happened when the blade cutter went back and forth, took these dimensions, which is 7.3 inches. We always want our weed border off, number of outputs to 1. So right now we're all good to cut. I'm going to go ahead and send it over to the cutter. Alrighty guys, it looks like our template is done cutting. We'll release our clamp rollers back here. We'll take it out. You can see we have a nice cut right here. And there's our heart. There's our pre-cut template for you. And that's your first cut with the GCC Expert 24. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. As you can see, we have our pre-cut template. We did it out perfectly for you. This is Tyler signing off for the Rhinestone World. You all have a good day.